There's a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Danny Espinosa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues as they just continue to pour it on here. Catcher Jorge Posada will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chris Carter now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Joseph, a native of Tennessee. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And there are 2 away now.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Josh Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Tanaka's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
He was a ground out victim last time up. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Miguel Sano will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning, as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as the blowout continues.
Batter number 14.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinosa.
as he swings and hits a laser to right.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Jorge Posada will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. First pitch on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's big Aaron Judge. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. The Yankees are out in front, 15-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. High pop up. Carter is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop, 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sano comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. So striding in, Chris Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter, career number 247, as they just continue to pour it on here.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
In now, Masahiro Tanaka.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Beckham over to his left. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on a dead run. And that ends the inning. So one run on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth. He's lead it 16-0. Here's Chris Davis now. We're in the eighth now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the bottom of the eighth inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the eighth inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still 16-0. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. Michael Givens comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Oh, forget about this one. Booey. Into the bleachers and gone. Two runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano.
His fourth in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Has a thump in his bat, but come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Espinosa.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Jones is right there, one down.
The catcher, number 7, Jorge.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Aaron Judge is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Jones looking up and gone into the right field bleachers. All rise, Aaron Judge, a two-run shot. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
The batter, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Chris Carter now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Into the box now, Masahiro Tanaka. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Here's Brett Gardner now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bad hit started.
Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Giancarlo Stanton now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Into the box, Danny Espinosa. Hit well again down the right field line, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Shot back up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
You know, D-Row, the benchmark of having a great year is 200 hits. How about this guy? Racked up 250 hits on the season so far.
Yeah, and you don't do that without just a staunch approach at the plate of using the entire field. This guy can move the ball out of the ballpark, can play line to line, opens up the entire field, no way to defend him. 250 knocks cannot be understated.
Here's Chris Carter now. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers.
two-run shot to straightaway center, the 248th of his career, as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Brad Brock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Masahiro Tanaka. Hit toward the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for this manager.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. And I don't know about you, partner, but I'm a little out of breath after watching 14 men cross the plate here this half inning alone. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees lead. Striding in, Tim Beckham. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A high fastball is in there. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Francisco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Baltimore down to their final strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
The The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka, his 26th win of the season. The loss goes to Kevin Gossman. He falls to 8 and 11. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station. MTA Light Rail Service will provide extra trains of the Penn Camden Shuttle and to be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.